Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artone.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev, look at the daily target, do it, and record it. And that's what I'm doing right now. What have we got here? Oh, it's a wonderful, wonderful puzzle. I think this is all backgrounds is how I want to try and do this. And oh, I bet there's some interesting solutions with a dotted border. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not going to do that. So let's focus, focus, focus. That's what I'm going to do. Focus. I don't know about let's. All right. So I'm putting pink on the HTML element and blue on the body, and I'm going to adjust the margins such that it is tight on that 10, 11, 12, 62, and that's our start. All right. So to make So I'm going to start with what? Oh, I'm going to start. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this in 2 conic gradients. Those of you who have been following me for a while know that that's my favorite. And the 2 conic gradients, one of which is a no repeat affair. And then I'm going to do the little one first. So this shape first. And it's going to have a size and a position, and this deck is just right up at the top corner, and we've got 4 quadrants, right? All I'm looking at is these these 4 segments. So a little tiny square, a little rectangle, this pink square, and then this rectangle. That's kind of the way I see it. I don't think I usually talk about that in quite that way. But I'm gonna start it'll be at 20 pixels, 20 pixels. That looks like I don't know, it's 20 pixels or so. So we start at 70 and goes to 90. So yeah, that's 20 pixels, 20 pixels. And I'm going to actually do I'm going to do from 90 degrees. And then it'll be transparent. So I'm going to let the pink show through. 25% of that conic gradient is that transparent, and then blue. And then I need a width. And 100 pixels is too big. And then I'm going to show you what happens when I make it smaller. Is it 80 by 80? No, a little smaller, a little bit smaller than that. How about 60 by 60? And this is how you could make, you can make graph paper like this. You can do all kinds of stuff. So there it is. It's a 60 by 60 pattern. And I put it in the upper corner. And if I remove the background positions, then it moves in a way that we don't like, and that's no good. I don't think it would benefit anything if we put it in the middle or try to eliminate the background positions, and that's fine. Okay, now the second conic gradient encompasses this whole thing, and then that's going to have a no repeat on it. So I'll start. So I'll go backwards. So I'll need a comma before it, and it needs to be no repeat. And then its position is going to be what? It's well, I need the sizing, and it's probably what, 200 pixels by 200 pixels. I never tried to write backwards like that. So that's the background size. I'm going to do a slash before that, and then before that is the background position. In this case, it's going to be what, 20? It's going to be 60 plus 20, so 80 pixels, 80 pixels, and then the conic gradient itself. So now I'm not going backwards, admittedly. I'm going to do from 90 degrees very similarly. And I think in this case, it's going to be at 80 pixels, 80 pixels. And it's going to be this blue color for 25%. And then I need a covering pink color. I'll show you yellow. There it is. But what I want is pink and another color stop. And then the at value I have is wrong. It needs to be what, 620? Is it 2020? No, it's 60. 60. No, is it 40? 40. I'm eyeballing it. No, it's 30, 30. No, it's 50. 50, 50. There we go. And I believe that's going to give me 100% backend. Once again, I do use Safari, which is not what the CSS Battle backend servers use. They use a Chromium version, but I don't mind. I write this for the CSS, not because I want to get the absolute best code golf score. I like to write CSS. It's fun. So minify, replace. Those are plugins on my GitHub, and they're always linked from these notes. Uh, I didn't talk about the fact that I also used the minification, the unit replacement. That's how that works. And this is just one of many ways that you could do this particular puzzle, right? Like there's so many different ways because it's all squares, it's all rectangles. You could do box shadows. You could do there's one I can think of a bunch of different ways. The cleverest players utilize the cascade in really interesting ways. They exploit Chromium tricks and quirks in really interesting ways. They use, I alluded to the fact that you could do a border that's dotted probably and make that work. But I did it my way. You go do it your way and have a great day. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Go make a webpage. I'll see you again later. Bye.